National Football League. This is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC
God damn, I just played in the rain last week.
The Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Don't even rain in case you like that, dog.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
Oh.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. That was the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. It's Pacheco again. No one's around him. He's got space. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Right back to Pacheco. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Oh, they cheated.
And it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yep, you're not going to likely keep points off the board.
And oh, he got it! Interception!
Oh, yeah, let go. Let go. Back to the Baja, baby.
He's at midfield. 30 at the 20. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
Well, that was quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5.
Come on, B, lock in here.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They give to Pacheco to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Takes it ahead for about 4 yards.
He broke the 3rd play.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted.
I know it don't look like it, but that boy dog.
Dumpy in to pick it off.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And his first pass falls incomplete. He had him blocked, throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Tries one back across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's able to
Good
stand
shot,
his feet
Brent
through that
McDuffie.
run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Tackled on the play by one of the linemen, Omar Norman Lott. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to get it with the option. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Sly's kick is up and good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Hey, dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now a give running right.
Oh, whatever.
Red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Holding by Gray. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll try and punch it in. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's another for him. And he will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get 6 more on their early advantage. Butker to try the point after.
Oh.
Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11.
14. Broncos 3. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7.
Good shit.
And Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Mix off the play action. Catch made left side by McConkey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Nix. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kicked off by Noah Williams. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is pass. Intercepted.
98-man coverage, brother.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Setting him on the dive. And this goes across midfield into Broncos territory. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Finds his man Gray. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
First down.
First down throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down. Those are the hurry up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his progress is stopped. A nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Mahomes. Complete out to the right side. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It's a gain of 8. And on Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2.
At the 2-yard line.
Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
Second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Brings up third.
Stopped at the line on second. Need to fight forward 2 more yards here on third and goal. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. It's the Chiefs in front here at Arrowhead. They've been kept out so far. Need to find a couple more yards here on third and goal. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up fourth down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Get in there, Pat.
Works for the touchdown. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18.
21. Broncos 3. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7.
Good
His
fucking
efforts going to get him to
tackle.
that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for Broncos first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Throwing on first down, Nix. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Noel Williams. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I got you in the slot for that reason right there, baby.
Just generate turnovers, but really add to them.
Trust me.
Return like that, think about
I'm gonna
it.
put you in the
That's
best
4 or 5
spot.
plays
Trust me.
that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one count.
Escapes the pocket.
Yeah.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Attack! Yellow!
Here's Mahomes now. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And he's
Good
in.
fucking
The Kansas
throw!
City touchdown.
Good fucking
Chiefs
throw!
racing them to the halftime locker room. Butker to try the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through.
Good fucking throw!
And the Chiefs continue piling onto this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here.
Stop!
This is past midfield.
Fuck this game!
Incredible return.
Fuck this game, bro.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, well,
Oh,
there are not many plays in
Jesus
football more
Christ.
exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Good play. Again.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes.
Boy,
And
they
that
try
is
to fuck me
incomplete.
in.
8 seconds left now. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
They got
drop
open
it.
too.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Yellow.
All flag is down here. This might be a free play. Forced out to his right. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a 1st down after all. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Flush down now to his left. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Yellow.
Now we're on the counter. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
At the 45-yard line.
trying the right side. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to get the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Offense up to the line fast. Mahomes to throw for it.
Oh, good pick.
Intercepted. And the Broncos take over as he records his 10th career.
That was a good pick. That was a good one.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to
Oh, they
Pacheco.
cheated right there.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Running right is Pacheco.
Bitch.
Maybe he gets rocked and the ball is out. And the Chiefs look like they have it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The first carry now, Brashard Smith. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he taken down right along the 30. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. And he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Yellow.
Here's a give up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead on the turnover. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. We'll give to Pacheco to start the drive. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline.
Take it off.
Would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Now Nick's on 3rd down.
Lord.
Brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead.
42, Broncos 10.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get him, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver. Nix from the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack.
Dive play straight ahead. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Attack.
There's a dive up the middle. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He's out in the clear. He has room past the 25. He cuts it, and he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead.
Broncos 10. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap to Nix.
They fucked him
He
down.
had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbles it and drops it.
Ooh, they
Last pass
fucked him
unsuccessful,
down.
and they have third down here.
To go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And they pick him off again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yellow. 180.
Give now to the running back. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. What's the 180? Do it.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Broncos bringing out an extra DB on third down.
Line.
Hand off to the back. And he won't get anything here before he's shoved out. So that brings up fourth down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Kate, and I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Starts the return at the 34. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 41-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Escapes a defender. And they're going to bring him down just after he... This is the 50. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Nix with it on first. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Nix.
At the 40-yard line.
On the move, headed right. Trying to push deep downfield.
Good fucking hit.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Good fucking
They
D.
dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Tap to 60. Tap to 60.
They're drawing up for him. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. The timeout's taken now.
What
as
are we
have
doing?
1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Yellow.
Setting him on the dive. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Here we go. Stack. 70. Let go.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. Escapes out to the left. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So score this a win for the Chiefs. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Keyaud, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.